Fire!
All ages, my name is Jan Serrato. I am rented the Cardell Theatre with my business partner Ross McDonald to bring you guys a show. It's not just crypto, it's music. It's our second language. Tonight we have Calgary's indie music star, Angie C, up on the keys. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a round of applause. Woo! She's wearing an LED lit-up dress from her friend Maria, the designer here from Make Fashion. These guys have had this dress on tour to Las Vegas, CES show, CES. They've been to China, Shenzhen with this. They go all around the world. Check them out, makefashion.ca. Angie's part of it. Let's go, honey. Kill it. Woo!
Hello, you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
You blew the mic off there, Jen.
Thank you to Crypto Culture Magazine, Bitcoin Workshops, all your companies that you have, Honey Bunny, for having me here tonight. I'm very excited, and thank you to all of you for sticking around for the show. So I am Angie C, and I write a lot of songs, and I do some house music as well in the EDM world.
Woo!
But tonight I'm going to play you a collection of kind of more singer-songwriter type songs, and then we'll get into a little bit of more electro-pop stuff. So it's going to be a really fun night.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah! Kill it! Woo!
I'm going to shake out the nerves a little bit here. This is my first full-length show in quite some time, so I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, this first song I wrote when I was actually 16 years old, and it was an English project, believe it or not. And I had to make this little video and describe components of my life and talk about my life story in a video. So I wrote this song. At the time I had a high school boyfriend, and I threw a little ditty in there for him. So this is called Consumed by Your Love. Once I was a lonely dove, till you came and swept me off my feet. I never knew of any love as strong, intense, and sweetly deep. Consumed by your love, consumed by your love. I never want to let you go. I never want to see you cry before my eyes. And I never want to kill your heart, break it to a million pieces, left behind. Abstract and peculiar ways without the need for material things. Happiness without your love would render me a useless soul. Consumed by your love, consumed by your love. I never want to let you go. I never want to see you cry before my eyes. And I never want to kill your heart, bring it to a million pieces, left behind. I never want to see the day when you'll be on your way. No, I believe in faith of the heart. I always want to see you smile when I tell you that I love you. We'll be forevermore. We'll be forevermore. We'll be forevermore in my heart. I never want to let you go. I never want to see you cry before my eyes. And I never want to kill your heart, bring it to a million pieces, left behind. on that English board. Oh, we're still on. Okay. So then, fast forward a number of years, and I came to Calgary. I'm originally from Nova Scotia, and I moved all the way out here to, get a job and start life as an adult-ish. So I wandered down to Axe Music one day because they were having a songwriter workshop, and I thought, hey, why not go and meet some people in the industry? And when I got there, I didn't really know what to expect. So they had a songwriter on stage named Dan Hill, who wrote the song, "Sometimes When We Touch, the Honesty is Too Much." Do you guys remember that from way back in the day? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he was there. And so it was my first time seeing this seasoned writer who made it and was famous, just on stage right there in the little room. And he sang that song. And there's something about when a songwriter sings something that they've written, there's just a whole other energy to it. And it was amazing. So it really inspired me to keep doing some writing. So this next song I'm going to play for you is called Feel Me. And it placed in the top 11 songs across the whole country in a competition called Canadian Radio Star in 2012. So without further ado, this is Feel Me. Why you're standing quietly over there? Come here and make me feel. Every word that leaves your lips seduces me. Oh, can't you see? You're the only thing that I need. 'Cause you are my dream, surrounding me around. With arms around me, breathe into me, bring me down into your world and feel me. Blessed with all the many gifts of your beauty. Come here and tell me it's real. Whisper softly in my ear so I can hear. I'm the only thing that you need. 'Cause you are my dream, surrounding me around anomaly. With arms around me, breathe. just going to take a sip of water without spilling it and electrocuting myself right now. Waterproof? Oh, excellent! Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Spill away.
Really thinking ahead. By the way, again, I think Jan mentioned this before, but this dress was designed by the lovely Maria Ordaz Pinto. She's sitting right here in second row.
You rock, Maria!
Like, honestly, she's amazing. She's been doing this for like 6 years, and just even the fact that this only took maybe 5-10 minutes to put on and get working is just incredible. So she does a lot of work. We do work with Make Fashion, and they have all kinds of designers that do this sort of stuff here in Calgary. So it's really quite exciting. It's very cutting edge, which I think is quite fitting for, you know, being here at the Crypto Convention, because it's all leading edge stuff. The next song I'm going to perform is Foolish Games. Some of you might remember this. It was written by Jewel back in the day. And it was one of those songs that would come on C100's Top 9 at 9. And you know, you just want to cry, like every time. So, this is Foolish Games. Took your coat off, stood in the rain. You're always crazy like that. And I watched from my window, always felt I was outside, looking in on you. You're always mysterious one with dark eyes and careless hair. You were fashionably sensitive, but you're cruel to care. You stood in my doorway with nothing to say, besides some comment on the weather. In case you failed to notice, in case you failed to see, this is my heart bleeding before you. This turns me down on my knees. And these foolish games are tearing me apart. And your these words are breaking my heart, breaking my heart. You're always brilliant in the morning, smoking your cigarettes and talking over coffee. Your philosophy and opera moved you, and you loved Mozart, and you speak of your loved ones as I clumsily strum my guitar. Excuse me, guess I'm mistaking you for somebody else, somebody who gave a damn, somebody more like myself. And these foolish games are tearing me, tearing me, tearing me apart. And your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. You took your coat off and stood in So, you know, as you grow as a girl, you know, you go through high school, you go to university, you know, you fall in love, you know, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12 times. Anyways, so this one time, sorry honey, I love you wherever you are, you're my number one. You know, you collect your little stories along the way and you make good songs out of them and then, you know, you move on from it. So this one's called Falling After All, and it's about meeting that someone and, you know, you really, really, really like them and you really hope that they feel the same way about you, because that's important. So this is Falling After All. For so long have I searched for you. I hope to God that you feel it too. I'm falling with you. And the first time that I said I knew, you wondered how it could be true. I was falling after all. I've been a stranger to love, for fear of falling, building up reinforced walls of brick and mortar, but that's all changed. Despite my vain and narrow views, the day your soul appeared, oh, for so long have I searched for you. I hope to God that you feel it too. I'm falling with you. The first time that I said I knew, you wondered how it could be true. I was falling after all. Now that I'm ready for love to grace my presence, I hear a call from above to reach inside and give every part of me completely, undividedly, the other part of we. Oh, for so long have I searched for you. I hope to God that you feel it too. I'm falling with you. And the first time that I said I knew, you wondered how it could be true. I was falling after all. From the time that I said I knew, you wondered how it could be true. I was falling after all. For so long have I searched for you. I hope to God that you feel it too. I'm falling with you. And the first time that I said I knew, you wondered how it could be true. I was falling after all. So every artist needs to have a political activist song. So a couple years back, I had a friend who was super into conspiracy theories, like big time. So I learned about the Rockefellers, I learned about, you know, the marijuana versus alcohol, you know, the whole debate about that, and prohibition, and you know, everything's a system, and they're all watching us. And so I got really into it, because I was like, you know, you're kind of, in a weird way, kind of right. So I had this like really interesting look at the world and how, you know, we're kind of like put into school and we're told, oh, follow your hopes and dreams, and then, you know, we're kind of led down this path towards career life. And we get so ingrained in that whole idea of 9 to 5. And there's alternatives to that, but it's not something we're necessarily kind of led to go into, at least not in our culture here. So it got me thinking about that. It got me thinking about the banking system. It got me thinking about war and loans. So to make a long story short, I made a song about it, and it kind of describes it all. So this is called What Are We Living For? Once born into a brand new world, we were wide-eyed and wondering. So many hopes and dreams were told to fulfill. Now life has stepped into the way with its IOs and bills to pay. No time to recognize it's all a crazy game. Another war, another loan, another truth that's insincere. I'll take a gin to wash it down, to fill the emptiness within. As a slave until the grave, to feed the tears of puppeteers. Oh, what are we living for? Tell me, what are we living for? Led by conflicting points of view, I am so goddamn confused. Lives lost in God's name, or a loaded war of words. Oh, but when it is all said and done, there is no way to take it on with us. For all it's worth, we put a lot of faith in paper. Another war, another loan, another truth that's insincere. I'll take a gin to wash it down, to fill the emptiness within. As a slave until the grave, to feed the tears of puppeteers. Oh, what are we living for? Tell me, what are we living for? Especially considering the convention today, turning the whole financial system on its head. Okay, So I have one more song at the piano, and then I'm going to get up and do a little bit of more like electro-pop stuff in some of my newer songs. So I just want to do a cover before I do that. So this is Someone Like You by Adele, which I think probably most of you know. So I'm all about audience participation. If you guys want to sing along, please feel free. But do we have some Instagram Live going on right now on the 5C? Yeah? Okay, so Instagram Lives, you sing along at home too. I know that's always fun. You're in your room like, I'm alive by someone like you. Okay, here we go. I heard that you settled down and you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Yes, she gave me things I couldn't give to you. Old friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away if I couldn't fight it. I'd hope you see my face and let you be reminded that for me it isn't over yet. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We are born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I hope you see my face and that you be reminded that for me it isn't over yet. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries, no cares, regrets and mistakes that memories made. You would have known how bittersweet this would taste. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Woo!
So I'm going to gingerly get up from the piano here. So I spent a lot of time behind the piano, so for me to come out from behind the piano is a little strange right now. But I have this really cool dress on, right? So it makes it a lot easier. Woo!
Yeah!
And again, thanks to Maria for allowing me to wear this tonight. I'm very happy to be supporting her art. So this next song is called City in the Sky, and I grew up on science, and my dad bought me a telescope when I was like 8 years old, and I always was very fascinated by the stars and the moon and all that good stuff. So if I had to live life again, I may become an astronaut, but I mean, that's a lot of hard work. So I wrote the song, City in the Sky. It's kind of like, I put myself in this imaginary place of like, you know, going to space and having this huge party. So it's kind of my introduction to electro-pop music. So I hope you like this one. Ready? I'll probably turn up a little bit. Is there a waiting list tonight to get away and out of sight, where the moonlight leads the way through a one-way trip through fate, twist through time and overseas, from the barren life I'm leading? Please tell me you will take me there, you will take me there, oh take me up to that city in the sky. Take me up higher and higher. Bring me down when the sun comes up. I'll be back again tonight. You've always said you've never been, but here's your chance, so come with me. Take my hand into the night, I promise things will be alright. Many miles into the sky, a timeless journey we will fly. I am gonna take you there, I will take you there, oh take me up to that city in the sky. Take me up higher and higher. Bring me down when the sun comes up. I'll be back again tonight. Tell me that you'll take me there, oh, to that sacred place. A two-way trip from here to heaven. Say you'll take me there. Pretend I have a sit here. Take me up to that city in the sky. Take me up higher and higher. Bring me down when the sun comes up. I'll be back again tonight. I'll be back again tonight. I'll be back again tonight. I still need to work on my dance moves a little, so right now I'm just doing the two-step shuffle. Okay, so just before we get into this last song, I want to say some big thank yous. So first of all, big thank you to my honey bunny, Angie Serrato. I'm not sure where you are right now, but thank you so much for having me be a part of this, and I love to watch you grow, and like, this is amazing what you've done here. So, and big thank you to his team as well. you guys like Simon, Ross, Corey, Eldon, like you guys have been working like non-stop. So thank you so much for supporting him in this endeavor as well. Again, big thank you to Maria for this super cool dress. And I also want to thank Amos back here. He's hiding in the dark. So he's here in Calgary. He's done sound for the Gateway at SAIT. So I was in a pinch on Saturday. I'm like, oh my god, I need a sound guy, and he stepped up to the plate and he's done a very amazing job tonight. So please give a round of applause to everybody that I just mentioned, and thank you to you guys for being here. All right. And I hear after parties at Cowboys Casino.
Yeah!
Woo! Yeah. Have to get my LED cowboy hat for that one. Which maybe I should make one of those. Maria, do you have one of those? No? Okay, so this next song is our final song. This is my latest single. It's called Queen. And I wrote it out of a place of discovering confidence. And as a woman, how does confidence look? I was reading this really cool book, and it really kind of gave me a lot of insights. And I was also kind of tired of just sitting back and, not really having an opinion about anything, and, just kind of being a wallflower. And, something happened this year where I just kind of like went like this, and was like, I'm doing this, and I'm gonna like put myself out there more. So this is called Queen. It's time to liberate the voice I've held inside for too long. And I've watched the line of pure and light, of smart and right, without being too bold. Oh, there's more to me than meets the eye. There's something burning deep inside my mind, my mind. I'll show you what a queen's like. I'll step into the light. And it took some time, but finally I realized a power all my own. At times I feel the cage of fear come caving in, but it won't contain me. Oh, I'll walk the path of those before and raise our hopes for something more. We'll rise, we'll rise. I'll show you what a queen's like. I'll step into the light. yes, thank you so much for being here, and that was awesome.
Thank you, Angie. Thank you, everybody. Round of
You
applause.
helped me get the butterflies out.
Unbelievable. What a show, honey. Thank you so much. Your mom was watching on my FaceTime. I'm holding my phone. It's your mom and dad right here in Halifax. Say hi to them right now.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Look at everybody. Technology right there. Halifax, piped in. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, checking out Baby Bear. Oh, they're really there. Here. Show them the crowd.
Oh, my God.
Tell her, Ada.
You did great.
Tell the whole crowd how long Angie's been working on music.
Pardon me?
Tell the crowd how long Angie's been working on music since you've been supporting her since a little kid.
Oh, she was 3.5 when she started playing piano.
Woo!
Dedication, yeah!
Time.
You know, we've never done this at a convention, Ada. We have Mom on the FaceTime here. This is crazy. Thank you, Apple. Thank you, Steve Jobs. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Woo! Thank you, my girlfriend. Thank you, my daughter, my ex-wife, all my friends, all the volunteers, all of y'all. Let's do this. Cowboys Casino, let's go. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Woo!